Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Anya, and today we're going to be playing the Globetrotter challenge. This is the second video, but it's still the first one where we're actually in Mount Komorebi. Oh, it looks like Whitney's calling. I need the kind of greasy, sticky, bad-for-you food you can only find at the Humor and Hijinks Festival. Want to come and grab a bite? Unfortunately, Whitney, we just arrived in Mount Komorebi. Javier is so excited to be here, and he cannot wait. He's one of the guys who's like seen Japan and anime and sort of thinks it's like that. Obviously not all of Japan is like an anime, and Javier will learn. Right now he's actually listening to Japanese folk music. I think he just really wants to get into the spirit, and he has a moodlet that says great tunes from listening to music. Nothing cheers him up like some great music. And over here in the town square we actually see the Yamachan statue, which Javier is definitely going to come over and take a selfie with. We're actually going to go ahead and take an actual photo. So in his backpack we have his camera, a Japanese textbook, some body wash, a protein bar, and some moisturizing cream. So we're going to go ahead and put that back. Then we're going to go over here. Alright, so he actually got a moodlet that says statuesque from taking a selfie with Yamachan statue. Almost as cute as the real thing. Yamachan, his best side is his left, in case you were wondering. Alright, so now that we're here, I want Javi to actually go to his campsite. He actually didn't really have the money to get like an actual rental, so he's actually going to be staying at a campsite, and we will join him there in a second. Alright, so this is the campsite. I did not build this, I added some of the things, but this is actually his tent. That's all set up for him, and we're gonna go ahead and put down his futon, his backpack, and we're gonna put some of his stuff in there. Here's his suitcase. And his cooler. His textbook is here, so you can read it later. And he actually has a notebook thing that he will be able to create entries with. He's gonna go ahead and eat the protein bar, because I know that trip was very exhausting. It's about like a 20-hour trip from El Paso to Hokkaido, which is where he's living. Unless my information was wrong, but if not, if it was wrong, just ignore that. He actually got a buff from the protein bar that says, not bad, from protein bar. Lots of protein in every bite. So he's gonna just text his mom real quick and let him know that he got here safe, and he will send tons of pictures home. It is kind of too late for him to really explore, and he's extremely jet lagged from the trip, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and have him maybe make a journal entry. Alright, so Javier has made his first entry. I'm in Japan. I'm finally here in Hokkaido, and it was definitely worth the trip. Everything is so beautiful here, and I can't wait to try some of the local food. So I'm gonna have Javi go ahead and get some sleep, because it has been a long day, and I know he is probably exhausted. Let me check his needs real quick. Alright, he looks pretty good. You might have to try to find a bathroom in the morning. But hopefully he will survive the night. Alright, so Javi is about to have an accident, so we're actually gonna go ahead and let him go to the bathroom. Luckily there was a bathroom by the train station, so he's gonna go there, and it looks like he's getting pretty hungry, so we might pick up a snack as well. So I think we're gonna go ahead and have him get a ham and cheese sandwich. Alright, it's about 4:30 in the morning, and Javi has woken up because bugs from slumbering in a sleeping bag. Javier might not be able to see them, but he can just feel the scary legs. Ugh. And that is completely understandable. I hate camping. I went camping with some friends, and I literally stayed up the whole night because I was so scared. We are gonna have him go ahead and and practice some Japanese. Because I want him to go and maybe try and meet some of the locals this morning. So hopefully he'll be able to at least order some breakfast. Alright, so Javi just reached level 4 of Japanese. Javier has improved his knowledge of the Japanese language and is now less likely to experience miscommunication while speaking with others. So I think that's good for the moment. I want us to go ahead, and I think Javi, he's a big fitness buff, so I think he might actually enjoy going swimming. And it is just so beautiful here that I think he would really appreciate it. Let's see, he has this buff a little off. Javier isn't sure what's wrong, but feels quite certain something's just not right. Alright, well, we'll have to keep an eye on him. Alright, and he's already changed into his swim trunks, so we will see how the water feels. It's actually 86 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty warm, considering it's supposed to be cool outside, but hopefully the water isn't freezing. So for our aspiration, he's supposed to swim for 1 hour in Wakaba's river. Let's see if it says anything. Travel to Wakaba neighborhood at the base of Mount Komorebi, find the beach area located next to the Japanese garden, and go swimming in the river. Alright, he's got a pretty high fitness skill, so this should be a breeze for him. And it's just such a lovely morning. I'm sure this is something that he'll do continuously, not just for today. This looks like such the dream. Now, I'm not sure if backfloating actually counts as swimming, because we've been here for quite a bit. So, we'll see if this counts. It looks like someone's joined him. This is Megumi Ito. She actually comes with Snowy Escape, so she's one of the pre-made townies. Right, Javier and Megumi have started speaking in Japanese. If they ever want to change languages, they just have to ask. Oh no, it looks like Javier's Japanese isn't quite up to par. Why are you talking about pickles? Oh, Javi. And it looks like he got an embarrassed buff. They're laughing at me from me speaking in another language. Javier keeps messing up his words in this language and is feeling self-conscious about it. It's okay, buddy. You know, you tried your best. I think everyone's a little uncomfortable speaking languages, especially to native speakers. So Javi finally got the swim for 1 hour in Wakabas River. He's officially finished the first little task of this tier. He's actually feeling pretty hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and get him to go to one of the local restaurants and see if we can try some local cuisine. Alright, we are back. We are actually at the Koi restaurant, which is a pretty popular place to eat in this area of Mount Komorebi. In the places that Javier researched, this looked like a good place to maybe pick up some breakfast. So we are gonna go ahead and have some breakfast. Oh, hello, sir. It looks like Javi is actually having a little bit of trouble maybe getting his seat. Maybe we could ask this nice gentleman to maybe help us. It looks like his name is Hitoshi. Javier and Hitoshi have started speaking in Japanese, and it looks like Javier has a pretty sophisticated first impression about Hitoshi, but Hitoshi actually thinks that Javier is a nature maniac. Well, I mean, I guess it's not entirely untrue. He is camping out in the wilderness. Alright, it looks like this is Javier's table. And we are going to order... I think we're just gonna have water this morning. And we are actually going to have, for breakfast, I was trying to figure out what would be like a customary dish. It looked like miso soup is a pretty common breakfast meal. I don't have miso soup, but I do have miso ramen, which I'm hoping will be similar. I'm trying to make this as like I've tried to do some research and stuff to make this trip as authentic as possible, so we will see. So it's good that Javier has been learning some Japanese, so he's able to actually order for himself and possibly ask where the bathroom is. So it actually looks like that guy Hitoshi is back. He's actually sitting next to him, which is interesting. I wonder if maybe we could try to talk to him. Oh, it looks like Javi's food's here. Oh, Whitney's calling. Hi Javier, I'm thinking about having a movie night tonight. Would you come over if I did? Sorry Whitney, we're actually in Japan. It looks like there's another random townie here with Hitoshi. I'm not sure what they have going on. We're actually going to ask Hitoshi for some help with Japanese and see if he will be willing to maybe give us a few pointers and maybe speaking with the locals. Well, there you go. Now you know how to ask for the bathroom. Just work on that pronunciation, okay? Oh, that was very nice of him. Oh, Javi, you can't use a fork. Alright, it looks like Javier is actually done with his meal, so we're gonna go ahead and pay. Unfortunately, that does not leave us with a lot of money to our name, so I think Javi's actually gonna go and try to fish to maybe get some more money and at least start to earn a living for himself if he can. The countryside is so beautiful. I'm so happy that this was the first place that Javier got to go on his journey because the views are just absolutely gorgeous. So we actually had to go a little bit into the city to actually get to the fishing place. So we are gonna go ahead and try our luck here. Javier's never really been fishing before, so we're going to do our best and hopefully catch some fish so we can get some money. Alright, well, it looks like the fish in the area are a little too crafty for Javier. Try fishing elsewhere until he has more skill, or try using more valuable bait. Alright, well, that was kind of a bust. I think we're gonna go home and maybe try to do something else to maybe make some money. Alright, so we're back. Javier is actually doing some chores to try to get his mind off the money situation. I think it's a lot harder than he thought it would be. He's definitely realizing that he had it pretty easy with his parents, and now that he's actually having to provide for himself, he's a little more stressed out about the things that he has to do and actually taking care of himself. So I forgot that there was actually the search in clothes. Oh, so he only was able to find $2. Oh no, a swarm of bees is ascending on Javier, but he has a plan to logically and calmly remain still until they leave. Hopefully this will leave Javier unstung. Oh no! Oh goodness, I hope he's alright. Let's see. Oh, brains over nature. From skillfully evading bees, evading dangers using logical reasoning, puts to use all of that book reading time. Oh, good job, Javi. Oh, that was so scary. I'm glad he's okay. Hey y'all, so I was actually looking over the rules, and apparently I've been doing this part wrong. Apparently he's supposed to not start off with a bed, and once he manages to get like a bed, fridge, all this stuff, and then he can get a part-time job, because I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried about money, if you've seen down below, so I'm not sure if I want to continue doing that. I'm thinking maybe I'll ask you guys what you think in the comments. He can, from now on, we can start that he has to actually get money for himself, and once he gets the rest of the stuff, then he'll be able to get a job. Or if you just want me to get rid of all of his stuff and start from scratch, then we can do that too. So we have to eat food at the Festival of Light, Snow, or Youth. And looking at the calendar, if we filter by Mount Komorebi, so the Festival of Light is on Friday, and the Festival of Youth is on Sunday. If we happen to miss the Festival of Light by any chance, we'll be able to make it to the Festival of Youth, but we'll see what happens. Speaking of, I'm gonna go have him get information about the next festival. So the Festival of Light is located near the Mount Komorebi Tea House. It has exclusive taiyaki. So taiyaki may look like a fish, but don't be fooled. These famous fish-shaped cakes have a delicious filling that comes in a variety of flavors. Make a Tanabata wish, leave a wish on the Tanabata tree to send your hopes and dreams to the stars. Traditional outfits. Don Festival of Light exclusive attire to immerse yourself in the celebration of those who have passed on and those looking towards the future. And then pay your respects. Honor the ones who have passed by visiting and offering gifts to their grave. So this Tanabata wish looks like something that Javi would really like to do, because he is really like looking towards the future and trying to figure out what he wants to do with his life. So I think that's definitely something that he will want to partake in. So we're back fishing. I was going to buy him a fishing book, but alas, we do not have the money for that. And it looks like there's a pretty good selection of fish right here, so hopefully he will be able to. Oh, looks like he got one, maybe? No? Okay. Well, let's see, what is his fishing skill out? It's probably pretty low. Okay, yes, 2. But we will see if he's able to catch one. He actually caught his first fish! Oh, that is such a relief. I was worried he was, like, gonna be unable to catch any fish. So we got a koi. Javier recorded information about the discovery in the notebook. Okay. Can be caught without bait. 27! Damn! Well, that's paying for dinner. So he actually caught a cow plant berry, which is $180. Oh, amazing. Good job. I'm so proud of you. We hit the 200 mark. Hopefully that'll manage to get us something. It's actually the movie premiere So unfortunately, well, unless we go to a cafe or something. Oh, goldfish. Okay, that's only 7. All right. Unless it's on at a cafe or something, then we might be able to catch the movie premiere. But we'll see. Oh, it looks like he actually has to pee and is hungry. So we're going to maybe try to catch 1 or 2 more fish, and then we'll head out. Oh, I know why he's doing good. It's because he's in a focused mood. Because he evaded the bees earlier. You spend 1 night out in nature and you think you've got this all figured out, don't you? Alright, so we're back and Javier is about to pee his pants. We're actually at this cafe. He's gonna run inside and use the restroom real quick. And out of our fishing trip, we actually managed to get 313 simoleons, which is not bad at all. Oh, there's actually a TV here. He'll be able to watch the movie premiere. So we're gonna turn on... We'll turn on Shrek. Because who doesn't love Shrek? Beautiful quality movie. Alright. And then we will order... I think this is Kiyoshi. Yeah, it's Kiyoshi. Oh no, it's awful. We missed it. Okay. Movie premiere really wasn't up to Javier's expectations. He didn't get to participate in enough of the traditions he likes. Maybe next year. Well, luckily we won't have to wait that long. Alright, we are going to order food for here. We are going to order a scone. Oh, it looks like Hitoshi's here too. That is so funny. We keep running into him. You're gonna ask about his day. Alright, and we got our scone. I just saw them here, and I think this is Megumi just sat next to them, and Javi looks so like, I know you wanted to sit next to him, but oh my goodness. Alright, so let's ask him about his day. Thank you, Megumi, for leaving. I wish these random Sims would not. I think we're gonna ask for some more help with Japanese. Speaking of, it looks like Javier said something nonsensical. I don't see any llamas. What are you talking about? And Toshi said, "Here, these are my favorite insults, but use them wisely. Oh, and don't tell anyone I taught you them." So Javier actually got this midlet. Did I forget how to talk? Javier isn't making a whole lot of sense. Maybe a Duolingo lesson or 2 in this language will do him some good. Alright, so it looks like when we get home, we are going to actually study up on our Japanese textbook. It looks like Hitoshi left, so I think we are going to go ahead and go home too. Alright, so we are back home, and I'm actually going to, because it's 3 in the morning, I'm going to have Javier change into his sleepwear, and then he's gonna go ahead and go to sleep. I know, you'll do the laundry tomorrow, it's okay. Alright, I think that about wraps up the video for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the 2nd episode of the Globetrotter challenge. Let me know if I should start from scratch and get rid of his tent and everything and really start from bare bones, or it's okay how it is. I don't mind either way, but if you guys think it's cheating, then I will definitely go back and start from the beginning. But ultimately, I'm more involved with the story than the actual challenge, because I think it'll be fun. But just let me know what you think. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!